need to talk to you. I'm glad you can make it. You remember that little stipulation I had you put in Joel's contract? Should anything ever happen, if the money reverts to us.
How can I forget?
Something's going to happen. I've hatched a little plot. I need your help. We're going to drive him right out of his mind. Get him hospitalized. Listen, hear me out. I can see you're not comfortable. Hear me out. He goes in the hospital. We take care of those bills while he's in rehab. You get your car back. You get your house back. Me, I get that new home I wanted. Joel comes out of the hospital, makes a comeback, but I can't do this without you.
I don't know, you know, I've always been for maybe swindling somebody out of a few dollars, but screwing with somebody's life, that's a serious matter. That's something different. I don't think I want to be involved with that.
Who's going to catch us? An out-of-his-mind alcoholic actor? And going in and out of Betty Ford all the time, Gus, it's nothing new. I'll tell you what. Take a couple days and think about it. Then we'll touch base again. But I'm doing this with or without you. And if it's without you, you get nothing.
All right.
Think it over.
I'll think it over and I'll let you know in a few days.
Okay, Gus.
We'll see what we'll do about this.
Catch you later.
All right.
And I didn't want to do it, but Walter said he had some hitmen and ready to go. If I didn't cooperate, I might get whacked. And so I had to do it, and that's how the whole thing started, when we started rearranging Joel's contracts. And
I think sometimes Walter would set things up. You know, I mean, he would put himself in like really compromising positions. I guess he figured it would be ratings, you know, or whatever. But, I mean, some of the stuff that these guys got was probably, you know, just really, I didn't want to know about it, you know. But there were camera people everywhere, all the time. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Could not get away from them.
Alright, so then this guy Walter and this character Gus, they got me taping them one night. They're meeting like they're CIA or something in some parking lot. And I'm taping them. It's like, how stupid is this? He's a real sleazebag. He gives dirtbags a bad name. But anyhow, they're talking about how they're going to embezzle from Wynkoop. I don't know if the guy got that much money or not, but I mean, you don't put that stuff on tape. That's evidence, you know? I mean...
well, it all started one night when I was leaving work, and Walter was waiting for me in the parking lot.
He had to show up again. It's been a long, hard day. Doesn't he ever give up?
Gus, who the fuck works 14 hours on Saturday?
Well, yours isn't exactly the only fucking case I got, you know.
You sent over the wrong contracts. You didn't send the revised copies in our favor.
Look, I'm not that type of lawyer. If you don't like the way I run things, maybe you should take your business elsewhere.
You didn't say that a year ago when Reese Witherspoon sued you for misrepresentation. Remember when you had the Beamer? Are you happy driving this?
You son of a bitch. After all I've been through with you and that Wynkoop character...
That Wynkoop character is the only reason you're still in business.
Yeah, so they go through the whole story step by step, and I'm taping the whole thing. These guys are idiots. I don't get it. And they think Wynkoop, you know, this is evidence, you know. You can't rip a guy off on tape with the whole plan and think you're going to get away with it. A couple of yachts.
Hey, wait a minute. Hold it. I'm just a little steamed. I've had a really rough day. I'm sorry about that.
Gus, listen to me. I asked you to adjust this just a little bit. You can use $700,000. Joel's never going to miss it. He gets that money, makes a movie today, gets paid tomorrow, goes to the titty bar, blows it. He spends it like it's water. Gus, just adjust the contract. Bring it to me at the club later tonight.
Okay. Whatever you want me to do.
You'll be glad you did.
But I told Joel, I said, this guy's going to take you for everything, and then he's going to dump you. He's going to find the next, flavor of the month. He's going to get someone younger. He's going to get somebody different. And he's going to just say, okay, goodbye. Have a good life. I got what I got everything I want from you. And there's nothing left I want from you.
Okay, I did everything for these guys. One day I'm taking car videos. I'm sitting in the back seat or the front seat, and I'm taking this guy Walter. We're driving around. He's going stuff. And then next day I'm with Wynkoop, and then with this Nash guy. I don't know. It's just one of these docudramas, shockudramas, whatever. Bottom line, I get stiffed. I'm a professional. I get stiffed. He don't even pay me my expenses. Next time, cash up front. I don't trust none of these guys no more.
Yeah, Gus, is she gonna do it? Yes, she's gotta do it. We gotta keep him in check long enough for this film.
You know, every time I mention it to her, she doesn't want to talk about it.
Gus, you already lost the car. Do you want to lose the house too? You'll be living in that dump I've rented for her to fake him out with. No, we just need him long enough to complete creep. No, then I'm gonna give him the axe and Mark Nash's head'll pop up in his place.
I guess I'll have to bring her over and show her the place and explain our plan to her.
We're here on the set of The Deepest Cut, and it's a psychological horror film, and Joel would have been really proud of this movie. He really would have. It's an independent film, and it's one hell of a story, and it's definitely something Joel would be involved in, So the role I play is so intense, I just want to dedicate this to Joel.
That's about the same year he sent me these Wynkoop clips, back in '95, to show his work, He does that chopsaki stuff, by that guy Ritter, that filmmaker, But, nice guy. I talked to him. He was a nice guy. He sent me, he wrote me once.
Basically, I'd already talked with Gus, and he basically told me that he wanted me to do whatever I had to do to occupy Joel, keep him busy while they changed all his contracts. I mean, he even said to sleep with him. I mean, what a ledge.